Stand tall with your feet shoulder width apart, collarbone wide. Weight should be equally distributed on both your feet. Navel gently pulled into the spine and neutral arch in the spine. Interlock fingers and raise your arms overhead with elbows bent. Palms should face upwards. Inhale and straighten your elbows and reach arms up. Raise the heels simultaneously. Hold this position for 20 seconds. Focus on a point ahead of you. Maintain normal breathing pace. Come back to the starting position. Interlock fingers and raise your arms overhead with elbows bent. Palms should face upwards. Inhale and straighten your elbows and reach arms up. Raise the heels simultaneously. Hold this position for 20 seconds. Keep shoulder blades down away from the ears. Gently tighten your abs and glutes to maintain balance. Stand erect at the top edge of the mat with your feet together. Bring your palms together in front of your chest in Pranamasana. Inhale. Raise your arms to the ceiling and arch your back as per your flexibility and come into Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale. Bend forward from your waist, keeping your back flat. Bring your palms down on the floor next to your feet in Padahastasana. Inhale. Take your right foot backward. Lower the hip and pull your shoulders back. Open your chest and look up in Ashva Sanchalanasana. Exhale. Take your left foot backward and come into the Uthit Chaturanga Dandasana. Make sure your shoulders are above the wrist and your entire body in slant position. Hold your breath and come into Ashtang Namaskarasana. Gently bring both your knees, your chest and chin down on the floor while keeping your hip above the floor. Place your palms next to the chest and hands closer to the torso. Inhale. Scoop forward and bring your chest upwards and forward and come into Bhujangasana. Now, exhale. Come into Parvatasana. Use the core to lift your hips up. Tuck your chin in towards the chest and try to touch your heels to the ground. Inhale. Come into the Ashva Sanchalanasana. Bring your right leg forward in between the hands. Lower the hips and look up. Exhale. Bring your left foot forward and try to touch your palms on the floor in Padahastasana. Inhale, lift your arms up, lengthen the spine, arch your back and come into Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, bring your palms together in front of your chest in Pranamasana. Repeat the same steps with your other leg and that will complete one cycle. Keep head in between arms and avoid tilting your head back too much. Heels should press down into the floor and shoulders stay away from the ears. Avoid adjusting the distance. In the back bend, lengthen the spine by lifting the chest and gently pushing your hips forward. Shoulders stay away from the ears and elbows tucked in closer to rib cage. Sit on the floor, sit bones grounded with legs together straight in front of you, feet relaxed and hands on the knees. Bend your right knee with the heel as close to the right sitting bone as possible. Place your right hand behind your right hip, keep looking in front. Now while exhaling, cross your left hand around your right leg. Twist from the mid-back and gaze over the right shoulder. Hold this position for 15 seconds. Keep abdominals tightened to support the spine to be as erect as possible. Exhale, pull the navel in as you try to deepen the twist. Exhale, bend your left knee. Place your left hand behind the left hip. Keep looking in the front. Now while exhaling, cross your right hand around your left leg and twist from the rib cage. Gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale and look forward. Exhale and release your right hand, left leg and arm. Exhale, pull the navel in as you try to deepen the twist. Hold the shin or if possible, the right foot. Keep the other leg active. Keep abdominals tightened to support the spine to be as erect as possible. Make sure both sit bones are firmly grounded on the mat and the straight leg is always active. Inhale and look forward. Exhale and release your right hand, left leg and arm. Lie on your back with your feet together, legs outstretched and arms beside your body, palms facing down. Interlock your fingers over the right knee as you bend in towards your chest and press the thigh on your abdomen. Inhale here as you exhale. Lift your head and chest off the floor and touch your nose and then your chin to your right knee. Hold this position for 15 seconds. Then release your head, then your hand and then your leg. Interlock your fingers over the left knee as you bend in towards your chest and press the thigh on your abdomen. Inhale here as you exhale. Lift your head and chest off the floor and touch your nose and then your chin to your left knee. Hold this position for 15 seconds. Now release your head, then your hand and then your leg. Come back on the mat and relax. Interlock your fingers over both your knees as you bend them towards your chest and press the thighs on your abdomen. Inhale here and exhale. Lift your head and chest off the floor and bring your nose between the knees. Hold this position for 15 seconds. Now release your head, then your hand and then your leg. As you exhale, come back to the ground and relax. Keep your other leg on the ground active. Breathe normally through all the poses. Avoid bunching up of the shoulders while holding the thigh close to the abdomen. Tighten the abs gently as you lift head and chest. On your back with your feet together and arms beside your body. Inhale, and as you exhale, make a fist. Lift your upper body and both your legs off the floor, reaching your arms towards your feet. Hold this position for 20 seconds. Engage as you tighten the abs and raise your torso and legs off the floor with arms in front of your legs. Try to keep your eyes, fist and toes in one line. Keep your toes pointed, legs active and inner thighs engaged. Contract the abdominal muscles by pulling in the navel towards the spine. Continue to breathe through the nose and keep shoulders relaxed while maintaining the asana. Do not hold the breath. Keep tailbone tucked in, abs tighten. Keep your chest and mid-back lifted, shoulder blades away from ears. Keep gazing at the toes, maintaining the head and toes at the same level. Engage your inner thighs and pull up the kneecaps. Bend the knees to make it easier, or if you feel discomfort in the lower back. As you exhale, come back to the ground slowly and relax. Stand erect with your feet together. Breathing in, raise both your hands up from the front. keeping the knees straight. As you breathe, try to deepen the forward bend to touch the toes every time you exhale. Hold this position for 20 seconds. Reach downwards, lead from the mid-back and lengthen from the lower back. Maintain every breath in the final posture. As breaths pass, try to deepen the forward bend to touch the toes every time you exhale. Feel a good stretch in the hamstrings, lower back and calves in the forward bend. Exhaling, bring back your hands down next to your thighs. Sit on the floor with both legs outstretched, spine straight. Sit in a Padmasana position or lotus pose. You can sit in an Ardha Padmasana or a half lotus pose if there is any discomfort in the knee. Your palms should rest on the floor near your hips. Inhale here. Exhale and press your palms into the floor to straighten your arms and lift your hips and legs off the floor. Hold this position for 10 seconds. Think of pulling the legs towards the chest to engage your core. Breathe only through the nose during this pose. Then lower your hips, release your hands and then your legs. Try to relax your face and neck during the pose. Lift only the hip and not the legs to make it easier. Do not do lotus pose without guidance if you have knee pain or knee injuries. Come back to the starting position and relax. Lie on your back with the legs apart and relax the whole body. Place your right hand slightly below your navel and left hand on your left chest. Inhale slowly and deeply. Fill the belly up with your breath. Expand the belly with air like a balloon. When the belly is full, draw in a little more breath and let that air expand into the rib cage. Let it fill the upper chest all the way up to the collarbone. On the exhale, let the breath go first from the upper chest, allowing the heart center to sink back down. Then from the rib cage, letting the ribs slide closer together. Finally, let the air go from the belly, drawing the navel back towards the spine. This is one yogic breath. Continue for few repetitions. Sit cross-legged, tall and comfortable and place your hands on the knees. Through the nose, breathe into your belly and let it inflate on inhalation and deflate on exhalation. Keep your right hand on your abdomen to observe the breath. Take a deep breath with both your nostrils. Exhale forcefully through both your nostrils and keep deep contraction in the abdomen. Inhalations are shallow and quick, whereas the exhalations are forceful. Relax your shoulders and chest. It is important that the rapid breathing should be from your abdomen and not from your chest. Maintain tall posture from the lower back to the neck in the entire spine. Sit in Sukhasana or cross-leg position and keep both your hands gently on your knees. Inhale deeply and exhale forcefully. Hold your breath outside. Pull your belly in and push out rhythmically and repeat. Try to make the navel touch your spinal cord while pulling. Pull your belly in and push out rhythmically without much exertion. Continue the movement until you feel breathless. Then release your belly and take a deep breath.